Hey guys, what is up? Diamond RBX here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make smooth suspension and build a boat. So yeah, before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe for future content. Also, don't forget to watch to the end, because me and Wadler are going to be racing with the suspension. So yeah, alrighty guys, as you can see right here, we have the suspension. It's pretty cool. It has all these moving parts, and it looks pretty complicated, but trust me, it's not complicated. It's very easy to build. And if you look over here, it has this cool little course, and it has a jump, and we're gonna be doing both of those. So this is just a bumpy little like land of like poles and rods and stuff, and if we go over it, as you can see, we go over it, our character, he feels nothing but a slight little bump, but our suspension, it's working really hard, and you can go over it slow like this. As you can see, no problem for this amazing suspension. And if we go on this jump, it's just really cool. I don't know why. I just think the jump's really cool. It just looks really cool to me. I'm just gonna do it again because it's epic. But yeah, so I'm just gonna show you to build it now. Alrighty, so building this is really easy, except you do need a binding tool and the property tool. So yeah, so I guess the first thing you want to do is build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then place one more block on top, so it should be 8 tall. And also make sure that your merge level is red, so that it doesn't merge with any other blocks. And then this top one, which is the 8th block, delete every block under it. So this is the 8th block, so we go 1, and then delete all these ones under it. So yeah, and then on this block right here, place 10 more. So this is 1, and it should be like 11 when you're finished placing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then place a block, not a block, a chair in the middle. So it should be in the middle of all these blocks. And then get your titanium out again, and then build on the way left 1, 2, like a pillar of 1, 2 right there. And then on the way right 1, 2 like this. So it should make like some weird like shape like that. So yeah, and then get your servo and rotate it so it's like this, and then press T, and this like darker part should be facing in towards the seat. And you want the same thing on this side, so both of them should be facing in and towards the seat. And then this side should also be facing in towards the seat, and it should be like flat on like the titanium right here. So yeah, so it's the same thing on all sides. All of these servos should be facing in towards the seat like this. And then get a hinge and place the hinge on the way bottom right of this, and make sure it moves on 1, so that like half of the the hinge is hanging off like this. And same thing on this side, on the bottom left like this, so both hinges should be hanging halfway off like this. And same thing on this side, so boom and boom. And now get your titanium rod and place one right here and right here. And then when you place one in the way right, it should be partially inside of the servo like this. And yeah, and if you want like more specific measurements, if you put like your mouse all the way to the left of this place right here of this titanium block, you go to the side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times like that, and place one more. And yeah, and then when you're done placing those, place in the middle 1 hinge facing out like this. So these hinges should be on the same layer. As you can see, if I place a block, and you don't need to do this, if you place a block and scale it, they should both connect like this. So yeah, and you want to do the exact same thing on this side. So if you were to place your mouse all the way here on the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, and place 2, and then 1, 2, and place the hinges in the same spot facing the same way out like that. Okay, and then now get your springs, or now suspension, and rotate it, or set your rotate to 15, and then place your mouse on this top hinge right here, and then rotate it until it's like this. And yeah, so it should be rotating like this. It should be like partially inside of this, or completely on it pretty much, and there should be a little bit of like yellow that you can see. And yeah, same thing on this side, so rotate it until it does like a little bit when you place it. And yeah, and it should connect. If it doesn't do this, like if it if it like goes out like this, as you can see, like when I placed it, this top went up. If it does that, you need to replace it or redo something, because it's not supposed to do that. And same thing on the side, so rotate this until it's like this, and rotate the spring until it's like that again. So boom. As I said, there should be a little bit of yellow right there. And yeah, so now you can set your rotate back to 90, and then you can get a titanium rod, and get your titanium rod and place it all the way to the right of this spring like this. So not like here, but here. So it should be like here. If you place this, it should like come out a little bit right there, and then on the bottom it should be showing right here, just like that. And then place 1, 2 to the left, and then delete the second one that you placed and the first one that you placed. So it should just be right here. And then you can go to the side, go down, and then go to the side like this again. So it should be like this. So one rod facing down, one rod facing to the left, one rod facing down, and one horizontal going to the right like this. And you want to do the same thing on all of them. So place one here. It should be coming out a little bit on the bottom there. Place 1, 2 on the right. Delete the first one and the second one you placed like that. And then place one here, one on the bottom, and then one facing out like that. So same thing on all of them. So here, 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 delete that, face out, down, and boom. And on this side, boom, boom, and boom. Okay, just like that. And then you can get your wheels. So this is the front right here. So place your front wheels in the front, and not on the end of this of the rod. Just place it on like the side of the rod like this, and there should be a little like 0.5 bit right here, kind of out. And that's just so that like the wheel doesn't have a chance of touching the this like rod. Same thing on the back. So like this and like that. And yeah. So we're almost done now. All you have to do is place a spring in the middle. So like pretty much right where this like C is, place a spring, and then place a driving or a front wheel right there. And then set this torque all the way to max on this wheel. And then do the same thing on the other side. To place a spring, goes down. It should extend down like that. And then place another driving seat. Boom. And set its servo wheel torque all the way. So yeah, also the servo torque should be on red, and nothing else should be like, you just place it. It should be like plain default settings. So yeah, also unbind all of the servos to the chair, so you don't want these servos to move. So yeah, and we're pretty much done now. So if you save it and then get your wings or whatever and go into the chair, and then unanchor it, it should work. So yeah, that's how you build it. Alrighty guys, I forgot to say during the build, but if you want, you can place behind the seat, like pretty much right here, 1, 2, 3, 4 rods. Set your rotate to 45, press T a few times until it's like facing up and to the right, so behind the seat, and then place another rod to the side of it, just like this, and then delete this like rod. As you can see, it makes this like stick, and stick's useful. It's like a stick that keeps you from flipping completely upside down. It makes it easier for you to like flip back. So yeah, you don't need this, but it's like it's pretty useful. Alrighty guys, so I'm here with Waddler, and we're gonna race to the end on this epic suspension. So yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, all yours. So 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm probably gonna beat you unless you set your wheel speed up. What the heck? Whoa, you just pulled a move right there. I'm just going around these rocks. So Walter's probably gonna say be my meat shield, but that's what rats are for. Yeah. Okay. You're just my Uber. You're my Uber. You take. Thank you. No, we're together. No, my wheels. Okay, at least with this suspension, you can drive with losing your 2 front wheels, right? Because you have your other turning wheels.
Guys.
Yeah, you have your middle lads. Except you kind of just like up. No. Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Dim die? Wait, Dim's upside down and he
Uh-oh.
doesn't have...
No,
you
no, I
didn't
actually
have
jumped
the
down my
self-righter
seat.
stick. We didn't build this... You didn't have the self-righter stick on this version, but...
No.
I'm pushing that away, you're not having that.
Fine,
Not having
I'll
that.
just die. I'll accept my death.
Fact.
Okay, Waddler wins. Easy Walt win. Sad. Sad.
No,
Okay.
I'm like happy. You're bad.
Okay. Well, Depresso Expresso. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and see you.